Good morning, boys and girls. Mr. Vitale, and I'm back with some more skills drills. Today, working on some basketball dribbling skills, but I thought before we get to that, just a quick little conversation about the time that we're in right here. And you know, we can look at this as being a really negative time and a bummer, but I think a better way maybe to look at it is that this is a time of opportunity. And instead of thinking, you know, I have to be home during this time, let's change that word have to I get to be home. I get to do this, I get to do that, rather than have to. And related to schooling, I get the opportunity to maybe in these next 5, 6, 10, however long this goes, number of weeks, I get the opportunity to get better at something that I choose. So related to this particular video, basketball dribbling, for those of you that maybe in the next 5 to 8 weeks or however would like to get better at the skill of dribbling, take 5 to 10 minutes every day, get your basketball out, get out in your driveway or your backyard, go to work at it. Now, I'm not going to profess that I'm this incredible basketball player, and I don't have terrific handles, as they say. But I can teach some different things, particularly for beginning basketball players, and maybe even for those of you that are a little bit more advanced. And I'm sure that there's some of you out there that are a whole lot better at handling than me. But let's give it a try. Okay? First thing, when we control a basketball, we want to use the pads of the fingers. So when my hands are on there, there's this little bitty space right here. I don't want to be up on the fingertips like that, but on the pads. So just take your basketball, pound it like so. Ready? Round the back. Now, if that's a little challenge, then roll it around that back. A little lower. Back up. How about around the right leg? How about up on the left leg? How about around? Back up to here. And back to here. Okay, basic dribbling. Okay, again, that little space right there, push that ball down. And notice I'm not slapping that ball, and I'm not pushing it and then catching back up to it. There's a good amount of time when that ball is coming up, it's actually in my hand, and as I come up, you see that that ball really spends some time coming up with the ball and back down. Push that ball down hard. Aggressive push. Okay, start high, maybe almost as high as that shoulder. Look at that body. The body's bent, good athletic position. And then down to here. And a real good push right back up. Push that ball down. And back down again. And right back up. Okay. Here, I've got 2 cones. Get your feet about as far apart as those cones. Get that body into a really good athletic position. Dribble right here with just one hand. Cross. And back. Switch hands. Now come up a little bit closer to those cones, get in that same position, figure 8s, but sticking with that same hand. Change directions. Change hands. Notice the feet aren't moving, you're just reaching out. Change directions. Okay, now, this time you're going to dribble with one hand. And one thing that basketball players need to be able to do is take those eyes off the ball and look around where they're going. So you've got that tennis ball there. So get in that athletic stance, reach out, change it, good crossover, other hand. Get the idea right there. Okay, now when we play, we've got this hand. This is called your off hand. And when we play a game of basketball and you're coming down the court, this offhand, we want it to be rather aggressive in front of us, keeping the opposing person from getting to us. So we're going to use the cones, and all we're going to do is just simply reach out and touch. Okay, so right there. Cross over, touch. Back to the beginning. Circle around the back. Feet apart. All right, now when we get to here, you're going to take that ball, push it behind the back. Not going to drop it behind the back. You're going to push it. Other way. Oop. All right, now, and I'm not great at this. This is time for you, give it a try. And you get to here, okay, push, now we're here. Cross over, or bring it across, excuse me. Other direction. Go behind that back, aggressive push. There we go. Now we're going to go this way, right back to the other way. Okay, how are we going to do that using the cones? A little bit more advanced. You're going to go in front, behind, cross over. Or go behind the back. Front, back, behind. Front, back, behind. Front, back, behind. Front, back, behind. So, hope you enjoyed those. Those are just a few drills. But think about it, like we said at the beginning, the opportunity to get better at something, whatever it might be. Okay? Get better at basketball dribbling. Get better at a particular skill if you're a baseball player. Get better at maybe some of those videos you've watched of me of thinking about our mind and learning how to breathe and calm ourselves down. Getting better at slowing things down. Okay? Getting better at jumping rope. Getting better at, maybe you're a volleyball player, working on some of those volleyball skills, which I have a feeling is going to be a video that we're going to have for you in a short period of time. But use this time, not to that I have to do something. I don't have to go out and do that workout today. I get to do this today. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood here. I hope it is in yours too.